What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So the dust from Toronto Pro results still hasn't settled. And there is literally a war of the words going on right now on social media and on IG. And people debating this constantly, that whether or not this decision of Toronto Pro, where Iain Fouad won, well, is that right or wrong? Was Hassan Mostafa robbed at this show? Well, Iain Fouad made this big story responding to this situation. I'm gonna put it right here, so anyone who is interested can pause the video and read it. Also, here is what Fouad had to say about the Toronto Pro results and this whole discussion that has been going on, that whether or not Iain should have won, or was it a good decision or not. But one thing is certain now, that Iain's expectations for this upcoming Mr. Olympia have definitely changed. Before the Olympia 2022, he stated this multiple times, that he wanted to do better than the previous year. So basically what he meant was that he is going for the top 6 spot at least. But now, as you guys can see, his aim is to crack top 8. At least the guy is facing the reality, and he knows that this is the best he can do. And a top 6 finish at the Olympia is out of his reach now. To any of his fans out there who believes he can still place top 5 or top 6 or top 7, well, who does he beat to get to those spots? Let me clarify what I mean. Hadi Chopin, Derek Lunsford, Samson Dalba, Nick Walker, Brendan Carey, Andrew Jack. That is your top 6 right there. And not to mention Hunter Labrada or Big Romy. And let me clarify one thing. This isn't me hating on the guy, or anyone else who is asking the same questions is hating on the guy for that matter. Because I think he deserved to win this show. I said the same thing in yesterday's video. But the thing is, you just cannot ignore some glaring flaws in his physique. That isn't fair either. So again, congratulations to Iain for qualifying for the Olympia. And I hope he fixes some of these issues by the Olympia. Because that is the first thing that people are gonna notice the next time he steps on stage. Because that chest of his, that is a very big problem, especially if he cannot fix that. But I hope he proves his naysayers wrong. A veteran IFBB pro is coming to the stage after 2 years. Jon De La Rosa. The show hasn't been finalized yet, but there is just one goal: win a show and qualify for the Olympia. Now, how all of these injuries have affected him in the last few years, and whether or not he can bring his best, we will see that once he steps on stage this year. His Puerto Rico Pro look in 2019, that was a very good physique. That got him to the Olympia stage. But even in arguably one of the weakest Olympia lineups of the last decade, he was outside of the top 10. Now, Jon always had great legs. I remember listening to an interview of Victor Martinez, where he said that Jon can do any type of leg workout, and his legs would still grow. So let's hope the legs are still there, because the thing is that guy is close to 40 years old now, and he already had a pro career stretched over a decade. I think the best of Jon can still qualify for the Olympia easily, but where he is gonna place at the Olympia, now that is very much debatable. So this is the first time watching Branch Chen guest pose after the Olympia last year, who by the way is still one of the most quote-unquote classic guy in this division. Now he placed way lower than what people expected from him, especially me. I thought he was gonna be right up there with the top guys. Now he finished 14th last year, because the thing is the division has evolved so much, especially in terms of conditioning since 2019, which was the last time he competed and made his Olympia debut, and he was able to crack top 5 that year. So his front shots are still really damn impressive. But the thing is, he lacks a lot of detail from the back. Plus, I think he looked much more polished in 2019 compared to last year. Now he looked absolutely stunning in some of his training videos leading into this past Mr. Olympia, but he just couldn't bring that to the stage. So no future show has been announced as of right now. But I am looking forward to see him on that Olympia stage this year again. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.